Woe to thee that spoilest, and thou was not spoiled,
right?
And dealest treacherously, and they dealt treacherously with thee.
Right, so the Most High said, woe to him that spoiled and was not spoiled. That's talking about the Edomites. They spoiled every nation upon this earth, man. They rape, rob, and spoil. The Most High said, death and destruction is no.
Woe to thee that spoilest, and that was not spoiled,
Right?
And dealest treacherously, and they dealt not treacherously with thee.
Right. You know?
When thou shalt cease to spoil, thou shalt be spoiled.
Right? Because when they say peace and safety, then it's going to be sudden destruction. And that's what you see. You like these Edomites, they want to be your friend now. They want to open the door for you. They want to act like they never done nothing wrong to you. Right? It says, read that one more time.
Woe to thee that spoilest, and that was not spoiled.
Right?
And dealest treacherously, and they dealt with not treacherously with thee.
Right? Read on.
When thou shalt cease to spoil, thou shalt be spoiled.
Right? Because they're going to start trying to make peace treaties. You know what I'm saying? They call it, even now they call it karma. And they know what they've done on this earth is catching up to them. So now they trying to do things to make amends. Let's be friends now. Now let's all be equal once we done pillaged you. We done took everything from you. We done raped, robbed, murdered you. We done erased your history. Now let's be friends. It wasn't us. It was our parents. Right. We didn't have nothing to do with it. Right. Hey, nobody got to pay for that. Right. You see? Keep reading.
And when thou shalt deal treacherously, make an end to deal treacherously, they shall deal with treacherously with thee.
Right? Read on.
O Lord, be gracious unto us. We have waited for thee. Be thou their arm every morning, our salvation also in the time of trouble.
Right? Read on.
At the noise of the tumult, the people fled. At the lifting up of thyself, the nations were scattered.
Right, because the Most High comes back to avenge us. That's why we out here crying, man. You got the normal Jake. We out here living this ordinary life. They can't see the signs. We got a full-blown war going on in Russia and Ukraine, and Jake's still out here wasting time, man. They just took the damn nuclear plant. Why you think they want the nuclear plant for? Right. And Jake's still out here wasting time, man. You know, the Most High, he's showing his power again amongst these nations, man. Hey, how you doing, sis? Jake don't have time. It's what's out here is like the 2/3, man. You got a little bit of the 1/3 out here, but the majority of these people, they've never listened. They will not listen, and they're gonna be destroyed in nuclear fire, man. Give me what you was holding.
Isaiah 30:1. This is the book of Isaiah.
31 and 1.
31 and 1. Yeah. This is the book of Isaiah, chapter 31 and verse 1. Woe to them that go down to Egypt for help and stay on horses and trust in chariots.
Right? The Most High said, woe to them that go down to Egypt, right? And that's all people think that they think America the most biggest, baddest nation on the earth. They think that America gonna conquer Russia. When it's prophesied that America gonna go down, right? Russia gonna be the last European nation standing. And the Most High said, woe to those that trust in these Egyptians, man. That's what you have today. These Edomites have the spirit of Pharaoh. And what Pharaoh done was oppress. He took the children of Israel in slavery. He refused to let them go. And that's what these modern day Egyptians do. These Europeans, they refuse. Give me Jeremiah 50 and 33. That's all they do is oppress. That's all they do is enslave, man. Right? So the Most High said, woe to them that trust in their slave master. Damn, what they call it, Stockholm Syndrome?
Stockholm Syndrome.
That's what our people got. They got this Stockholm Syndrome, man. Disease. You know? That damn, what's dude off Django?
Oh, yeah.
He hated Django.
Snowball.
Yeah, but he loved him. No, master, they shot him. He crying. That's what our you got all these pastors saying, these so-called African-American pastors talking about pray for Ukraine. That's that same spirit.
Yeah.
How the hell we supposed to? Where was y'all at? when we out here getting killed, when we out, where they at? All these drugs being sold to your brothers and sisters, your mothers and your fathers, and you talking about pray for Ukraine. Damn sandboats, man. Where the hell y'all at? Wicked ass pastors, man. Read that, man.
Because they are very strong,
right?
But they look not unto the Holy One of Israel.
See, that our people don't look to their power. They look to the Caucasian, because they think that he's God. They look at this white, blonde-haired, blue-eyed devil, and they think that he's sweet Jesus, man. And the Most High's gonna read on.
Neither seek the Lord, yet also is wise. It will bring evil. It will not call back his words,
right?
But will arise against the house of the evildoers.
Right. So the Most High is gonna plague his people for trusting into these damn devils, man. They beneath us, but we put all our hope in them, right? And the Most High's tired of it, man. How can you love your oppressor? What's that? That Deuteronomy, he said, how can I dispossess them? What's that? Shanetta, Deuteronomy what?
7 and 16, I think.
7 and 16. Somebody give me Deuteronomy 7 and 16.
I got you.
Whyte, man. They're putting these Edomites over the top of us, man.
This is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 7 and verse 16. And thou shalt consume all the people, which the Lord thy God shall deliver thee.
Right, the Most High said, hey, consume these people, man. He said, get them from amongst you, man. He said, be ye holy. That's why we on the bottom, because, hey, go on that side, Esau. Go over there. And that's the damn problem, man. We didn't put these Edomites under our foot when we were supposed to. And now they got us underfoot. What makes you, what's in her damn mind? She thinks she can just walk up on us like that and then invade our damn space. That's that damn white privilege. Read that.
Deuteronomy chapter 7 and verse 16. And thou shalt consume all the people, which the Lord thy God shall deliver thee. Thine eye shall have no pity upon them.
What the Lord say?
Thine eye shall have no pity upon them.
Read on.
Neither shalt thou serve their gods, for that will be a snare unto thee.
He said if we serve their gods, it's going to be a snare unto us. Right? And that's what we did. We served their white Jesus. We served their Ishtar, Easter. We all in Thanksgiving. We all serving our birthdays. We want to wish upon 20 stars. Blow out 20 candles and then wish upon the damn star. We serving their idols, their gods. Now they rule over us, right? The white man over us, and then the Indian and the Arab and the Africans, they own all the shops in our neighborhoods. We don't own a damn thing. Why? Because we serve their gods, man. Right, look at brother right there. He got to sweep the damn parking lot, man. For this damn nasty ass Arab. And our mothers and our fathers lived in this neighborhood for years, man. Yeah. And we don't own shit, but yet our brother out here sweeping for this nasty ass Arab. His musty ass behind the counter. Read on.
If thou shalt say in thine heart, these nations are more than I, how can I dispose them?
Right. So if we can't see these people as our enemies, as beneath us, then how can the Most High dispossess them? When in our minds and in our hearts, we treat them like their God, and we treat our own people like dirt. Right? Give me Deuteronomy 7 and 6.
This is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 7 and verse 6.
Read that.
Thou art a holy people unto the Lord thy God. The Lord thy God hath chosen thee to be a special people.
Hey, brother, the Lord God chose you to be a special people. He didn't choose you to be sweeping this nasty parking lot for that nasty ass Arab, brother. Hey, do you know that they sold our people in slavery? You know that? You know that he going in chains when the Most High come back? He going in slavery. He gonna be sweeping your parking lot. And he gonna be dusting up in your house. And we gonna make his wife a bed witch. Give me Revelations 13 and 10. And give me Jeremiah 30 and 16.
This is the book of Revelation, chapter 13 and verse 10. He that leadeth into captivity shall go into captivity. He that killeth with the sword must be killed with the sword.
Hey, this place is falling. Babylon is falling, man. Give me that. Revelations 18 and 2. Babylon is falling, man. This place about to go, hey, this place about to go down. And what y'all gonna do when they turn off the lights, man? What y'all gonna do when they EMP this place? Y'all ready for that? Hey, brother. Read that Jeremiah 50, give me that. 30 and 16.
Therefore, all they that devour, they shall be devoured. And all thy adversaries, every one of them, shall go into captivity.
And that's what we waiting on. The Most High said, every one of them shall go into captivity. None of them gonna escape, man. Give me Revelation 18 and 2.
This is the book of Revelation, chapter 18 and verse 2. And he cried, mighty, with a strong voice, saying, Babylon, the great is fallen, and is become the habitation of devils.
The habitation of what?
The habitation of devils.
Read on.
In the hold of every foul spirit, in a cage of every unclean, hateful bird.
Right, this place is falling, man. It's not gonna be too much longer now before they send them damn missiles, before ain't no lights, before they looking for you. Man, where Jared at? He got one of them breakdowns. He said what's gonna happen next. Where's Noah?
Yeah.
Where's Noah? You know, who got lights? Hey, brother, you know they finna turn out the lights, man. What you gonna do? What you gonna do when they EMP this place, man?
Hey, I got everything sitting in my house underground, bro.
You got everything under, oh, you got an underground bunker. You got an underground bunker.
No, I got
What you got, bro? Hey, come here 1 second. 1 second. Holla at your bro. Brotherly love. Come, let me show you something real quick. Let me show you something. Bro said he got an underground bunker, man.
Yeah, that's great.
Hey, we out here. We got one question for all the brethren out here. What's your nationality, bro? You Aboriginal?
Made it to this right here.
So that, you know, that's a so what's your nationality?
I can be a Moor.
You could be a Moor.
Just be a native.
That's still those are still titles.
No.
What's your nation of people? Like every nation of people, their name.
First of all, I'm the first people, so I don't belong to no nation.
Okay.
I'm the first people.
Well, listen. The people name is linked to the land that they possess, right? So the Europeans go back to Europe. The Africans go back to Africa.
When I say I'm an Aboriginal American,
Right.
my people were born here, my
So-
feet touched here, my mom ain't come off no boat, my grandma ain't come off no boat. They Mississippi boat right here, Choctaw, India.
I believe that. So Indian is a byword, right? That means savage.
Just giving you nomenclature.
That-
Just giving you nomenclature.
So you don't
You're not
know
dealing
your-
with no dummy. All you need to
So
know.
you don't. I'm not saying you don't,
That's all
brother.
you need to
I'm
know.
just asking you what your nationality is, and you don't know.
I told you.
You don't know. So
I
you're
told you.
Indian.
I'm original to this planet, to this earth. The earth is mine, brother. I don't.
Okay.
Listen.
Listen. No. I'm trying to show you something. So do you believe in the Bible?
Go ahead. Tell me
Do you believe in the Bible?
I believe in everything.
Okay, the Most High gave names and nationalities to each people on this. So what is your God-given name? What is the name the Most High gave you?
My mama gave me my name.
What?
My mama.
Give me Exodus 4:22.
My mama gave me my name.
Right,
That's
so-
where I came from. That's where I was born out of. That was the first one to ever speak
So
words of
what?
life into
What is the name that the Most High gave you?
The same one that gave you, the same one that gave this brother here, the same one.
Give me
that gave
Exodus
this
4:22.
brother and this young sister here. We all got the same name.
This is the book of Exodus.
Listen.
This is the book of Exodus,
This is what the
chapter
Most High
4 and verse 22. And thou shalt say unto Pharaoh, thus saith the Lord, Israel is my son.
Who?
Israel is my son.
Israel wasn't even born
even my firstborn.
The most. So you don't believe in the Bible. So you don't believe in the Bible. What did God just say? Read it again. Read it again. Hold on.
Thus saith the Lord.
This is what God said. Brother.
Israel is my son,
Do you love the Lord?
even my firstborn.
I love y'all.
He said Israel is his
The
firstborn.
Most High said, hey, brother said he got a bunker though. He all right. You'll be all right. You'll be all right when the nukes hit.
I'm always.
You gonna be okay when them nukes hit.
I'm covered.
You gonna be looking for us. We gonna be gone though. You gonna be looking for that name, for that. What did they say I was? It start with a it's. I can't get it. You can't get it. Hey brother, you an Israelite. You gotta return back to the law, statutes, and commandments of the Most High God, man. You hear me?
Born and raised 2 times out here, bro.
Our people know it all, man. Stiff neck, man. Give me Barack 2 and 30, man. Stiff neck as hell, man. Gonna teach the teacher, man. Don't know who the hell you is. Man, can't humble down to the words of the Most High, man. That's our people, man. That's our people. That's Israel. That's Jake. You know? You got the damn Edomite, she begging for the word. But Jake like, no, I'm cool. I'm good. I'm good. Barack 2 and 30.
This is the book of Baruch, chapter 2, in verse 30. For I knew that they would not hear me, because it is a stiff-necked people. But in the land of their captivities, they shall remember themselves.
Hey, that's beautiful. All the prophecies coming to pass. God can make God. One of the biggest prophecies that, hey, the children of Israel will remember themselves, man. And that's why all this stuff is happening. It's not happening because Putin don't like damn Biden. No, it's happening because the Israelites are waking up in prophecy. Every time one of the brothers get on these street corners, every time they get on a YouTube video and they say, thus saith the Lord, they put these prophecies in motion. Then the Most High says, surely he will do nothing. What's that, Hosea, is it 12 and 10, I believe? But he reveals his secret to the servants of his prophets, right? Paraphrase. Hey, brother, come up here real quick. Look it up in your phone. What's up? Salawam. We out here for you, man. We out here for you. We out here. We got one question.
Nice pictures, bro.
Man, yeah, this is a little knowledge to get to our people, right? So, what's your nationality? We asked the last brother.
I go to church, but they
You go to
name
church?
it Baptist.
They named you Baptist.
Yeah.
So Baptist is actually a title. You see what I'm saying?
Amen.
So we asking our people simple questions. You know what I'm saying? Just to have a basic dialogue to see where our people at.
Y'all be careful out here, okay?
We good. Hey, hold on. What's your nationality?
Baptist.
No. That's the title.
What you mean?
We're gonna show you, man. Right here. Give me Psalms 44 and 14. Right here.
You mean like I'm a Leo?
No, that's a zodiac sign, brother.
Okay. So nationality.
So you need to hear this, brother. You need to hear this. Okay, so you know God gave us names.
Alright.
But you know when we came over here on slave ships, they changed our names.
I heard about that.
Yeah, that happened.
Okay.
That happened. Okay, read that.
Psalms 44 and 14. Thou makest us a byword.
Hey, what?
A byword.
A byword is something that's outside of your God-given name. He said, thou makest us a byword. That's what happened to us. They started calling us niggas, Negroes, porch monkeys, right? Black boy, right? Come sweep my parking lot, nigga, right? That's what they did, you know?
Thou makest us a byword among the heathen, a shaking of the head among the people.
That's what they do. They shake their hands among the heathen. They look down on us, man. You, me, my sons.
Do that because it's in God we trust. You know, it all depends. If you're going, okay, say like if you at a church, like you asked me what's my you ask me 2 things. When it said like you go to church, you go out of town. That's how wars started.
I got you, brother. I can give 15 real quick.
You got that?
15 real quick. My confusion is continually before me, and the shame of my face has covered me.
Read it again.
My confusion is continually before me.
Right, brother.
That's
Look,
how y'all know what y'all talking
listen,
about
listen.
now. Y'all know now.
He said,
Okay.
my confusion is continually before me. Like we asked you your nationality, you said Baptist. We asked you again,
Right.
you gave us the name of a
I said
star.
I said Baptist.
You said
Oh,
Baptist,
I
and then you said Leo, right? But that's not the name that the Most High gave you. Give me Deuteronomy 7:6. You know, there's a reason.
Nationality means name?
Yeah.
Oh, my name is Brian Lee.
No, nation of
Yeah,
people.
nation. Okay.
What nation do you derive from?
America.
You got brought here on slave ships, right?
Yeah.
So where were you
Well, I
at?
don't know for sure.
So
I don't know.
we're here to get that back. That's important.
Right.
Because there's a reason why they took it from you. There's a reason. Give me Deuteronomy 7:6.
Deuteronomy 7:6. For thou art a holy people unto the Lord thy God. The Lord thy God has chosen thee to be a special people unto himself, above all people that are upon the face of the earth.
Equal
So
to
that
it.
go for everybody, the animals.
No,
us,
no. Listen, brother. The Most High said He has chosen you to be a special people unto Himself, above all people that are upon the face of the earth.
You're right too.
Right. So how did we get on the bottom when the Most High said, who on this earth out of all people is the Chinese man stronger than us?
No.
Right? Can a white woman outcook your mother?
I
Can-
think she can.
She can't.
It depends where I- nah,
She can't. She
no.
can't. She
bro.
can't. Hell no, she can't.
Can't make that so
Who can do anything better than us?
Nobody. There you go.
Give me Deuteronomy 28:15.
And after this, I'm gonna go, bro.
2 scriptures, bro.
All right.
2 scriptures. Cause all this is gonna end. You watch the news?
I see what you're saying.
You watch the news?
Yeah.
You see what's going on in Russia and Ukraine?
Yes, sir.
What do you think that's gonna end?
Win or
End. You think they're gonna have a cup of tea and say, oh, we was just bullshitting?
well, I don't live in over there.
See, that's the problem. It's coming here. It's coming here. That's the mind state of our people.
We can't.
They think it's always gonna stay over there. No, it's coming here.
Right.
It's coming here. They gonna send nukes here. Give me that. So you need to know something.
Got it, Jerry.
You think we out here, you think it's young brothers out here with Bibles and a mic for nothing? When the last time you seen this?
It's been a while.
So when the last time you think you're gonna see it again?
If God wants me to hear something else again, probably, I don't know.
So this is the reason why we're meeting you. The Most High set this up. You can have all you can sweep this parking lot for the rest of the day.
Right.
This shit not going nowhere. Hey, but the word of God, you better get it while you can. Who got that Deuteronomy?
This last one, right?
Oh, we got 2 more for you.
Okay.
But it shall come to pass, if thou wilt not hearken unto the voice of the Lord thy God, to observe to do all his commandments and his statutes, which I command thee this day,
That what?
that all these curses,
All these what?
all these curses shall come upon thee and overtake thee.
The Most High said, if you don't keep his law, statutes, commandments that he commands you this day, that all these curses shall come upon you. Now he said he set you on high above all the nations. Now we're below all the nations. So obviously we didn't do what he said. We're going to give you the ultimate curse, right? Give me 68.
No, give me 16. Give me 16.
Curse shalt thou be in the city.
Oh, we got to sweep the damn parking lot. That's a curse. That's a curse,
It all
man.
depends if you represent. Okay.
Hold
That's
on.
not a curse.
I'm going to show you. Why can't you run a cash register?
Cause I do on and off and on jobs.
Why can't he run the cash register? He been here longer than him.
Right.
Wasn't they over there before they came over here? Ain't they down there?
Well, they thought they had money, you know,
Well,
and that's what it's about.
listen.
Okay.
Curse shalt thou be in the city.
The Lord said, cursed shalt thou be in the city. It's a curse to have to work for these people. It's a curse. Hold on. It's a curse that everywhere you go, in America, they're going to be in our ghettos, in our neighborhoods, selling to us. And we're going to be borrowing from them. That's a curse. That's a curse,
So
brother.
what they thought, everybody seemed like they were together and they thought they destroyed us.
Exactly. He catching on. Give me Psalms 83 and 1. Now he catching on. Read that.
17. Cursed shalt thou be, thy basket and thy store.
Give me 48.
Therefore shalt thou serve thy enemies.
You gonna do what?
Serve thy enemies,
Read.
which the Lord shall send thee against thee in hunger and in thirst and in nakedness and in want of all things.
Are you listening to what the Most High just said? He said if you don't turn back to him, you're gonna serve your oppressor in hunger and thirst and nakedness and in want of all things. Read on.
The Lord shall bring a nation against thee from far, from the end of the earth, as swift as the eagle flieth.
What's America's symbol?
Right. It was or is the eagle.
See that? Listen.
Catching on.
Listen.
The Lord shall bring a nation against thee from afar, from the end of the earth, as swiftly as the eagle flieth.
Read on.
A nation whose tongue thou shalt not understand.
Read on.
A nation of fierce countenance,
Read.
which shall not regard the person of the old, nor show favor to the young.
They don't show us any favor. A
I
knee on
never
the
paid
neck.
attention to that.
You see
I'm
that?
not white.
So you smart.
Yeah.
So you smart. Two more
You know.
scriptures. All right, give me 68. I'm gonna show you what this nation, this eagle did. Now, how do we get over here? What mode of transportation? Was it a plane?
A ship.
A what? Okay.
You own it now.
Listen to this.
I like songs say, like some music say, because I be walking by Burger King and I be looking at the rivers
Right.
and like Biggie Smalls, like the More Money or something like that, like it's Maze Puffy and Biggie on there. Listen to that. And I thought about what y'all was saying about the world doing this and that and why the planes had to happen. And then I listened to that song, but it's too late for that. If we all gather like y'all do, but be careful out here and like
Listen to this.
like you told me.
Listen to this.
And the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again with ships.
So give me. You know what Egypt is?
I'm listening to you.
Egypt. We're in Egypt. All people don't know. Even when you look on the back of a dollar bill, you're gonna see that pyramid. They're gonna symbolize who made that dollar bill. America.
Our ancestors.
Right. So
everybody's ancestors.
No, America.
Okay.
On the front of that dollar bill, you're gonna see a white man's face.
So it was already buildings here and stuff when Christopher Columbus said he discovered America?
No, it wasn't no buildings here. He did that, man. It wasn't. He tore down all the trees. It was beautiful here, man. It wasn't no cave. It was all. Where's the buffalo? Where's all the animals? Right? You can barely see the sun sometimes. You see, this place was beautiful. Give me yeah. Let's go to that.
I appreciate that reminder y'all gave me.
Come
Exodus 20.
Yeah, give me Exodus 20.
This is the book of Exodus, chapter 20 and verse 2. I am the Lord thy God, which have brought thee out of the land of Egypt, out of the house of bondage.
So Egypt is synonymous with bondage. That's what it represents, slavery. So the Most High said he's going to send you into Egypt again, meaning slavery again, with what? Give me that.
68.
68.
Deuteronomy.
Go back to Deuteronomy 28 and 68. Hey, give me that song. You got that song?
Yep, Psalms on that.
We'll give him that song and we'll let him go.
And the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again
Bondage again.
with ships.
With what?
With ships.
With what?
With ships.
How did we get here, brother?
With ships.
Read on.
By the way whereof I spake unto thee, thou shalt see it no more again.
He said you won't see your homeland again. Read.
And there ye shall be sold unto your enemies.
Know your friends.
Unto your enemies.
Know your buddies.
Unto your enemies.
For what?
For bondmen and bondwomen, and no man shall buy you.
So the Most High is showing you your condition, brother. He's showing you how to get back to him. It's
So
not,
be careful out here.
it's not, listen, brother. We good. We the angels of the Most High, meaning messenger. We came out here to give you a message. You see what I'm saying? And you gotta let it sink in, brother. You gotta understand that you're God's chosen son. All our life they treated us nothing but niggas, man. Like we nothing. Not knowing that you the chosen, the Most High is angry at what these people's done to you. Why should we have to suffer and go through our whole life? When do we get out the ghetto, man? Out the hoods, man. Listen to this last scripture, man.
This is the book of Psalms, chapter 83 and verse 1. Keep not thou silence, O God. Hold not thy peace. And be not still, O God. For lo, thine enemies make a tumult, and they that hate thee have lifted up the head.
The Most High said he has enemies on this earth. And the enemies of God hate us just like like when you was young, your parents told you don't go around them because they don't like me, so they don't like you.
Right on.
Right? So that same thing with the Most High. There's people on this earth, nations of people that hate God and they hate his children. That's why you would take a nation of people and strip them from their native language, their tongue, from everything that they ever known.
Something, yeah.
You
That's
see?
true.
These people did this to you, to me. Right? Read on.
They have taken crafty counsel.
Right, that shit. He said you sound like the people came up with a plan to do this. You said this out of your own mouth. Read it again.
They have taken crafty counsel.
And that Arab in there, the Africans, the white people, when they go to the United Nations on the other side of the country, why aren't there the seat for the Negroes? We ain't over there, are we?
Well, it's America too.
Well, we ain't American. That's what we trying to show you. That you're God's chosen people, Israel. You from the tribe of Judah. You see that? You from a tribe.
Yeah.
They stole you from your land. You a nation of priests and kings, man. Read on.
They have taken crafty counsel against thy people.
Against who?
Against thy people.
What's your name, brother?
Brian Lee Price, sir.
Brian Lee. They took crafty counsel against you. You wasn't there. You wasn't there. They was plotting on your father and your mother, man. Hey, how can we destroy their kids? They was taking this crafty counsel before you was born to have you here right now serving in the ghetto, bro. You see? Read.
It consulted against thy hidden ones. They have said, come and let us cut them off from being a nation.
Cut them off from being a nation. So when I asked you what's your nationality, you said you didn't know. Because they said, let us cut them off from being a nation. They did it. They did it. They took your nationality from you. Right? They told you was a nigga when the Most High said you was chosen son. And our people still don't believe it. That's how good of a work they did on us. They did a masterful job on our minds, man. A masterful piece. Read on.
That the name of Israel.
That the name of what?
That the name of Israel.
That's your God-given name. Israel. Israel. Israel as a whole, but specifically a Judite. Is your father a so-called African American? You would be from the tribe of Judah, who they call the Negroes.
Right at the top.
Judah, the top tribe. Judah, the top tribe. That the name of what?
That the name of Israel may be no more in remembrance. For they have consulted together with one consent.
Hey, stop thinking that these people on your side. They consulting together with one consent. They're all in agreement against us. Read on.
They are confederate against thee. Who? The tabernacles of Edom.
Now you know who the Edomites are? If we the Israelites, then who must be the Edomites? Take a good guess, man. You a smart brother.
Is it Egypt people?
Yeah, modern day Egypt, but what would they look like today over here in America? What would the Egyptian look like today?
Like,
who was the slave catchers?
The Confederates.
Yeah. There go the Edomites right there. Yeah. Look at him smile. He know he an Edomite. You an Edomite, ain't you? You ain't, see? That's the Edomite. Read it again. Don't get nervous, brother. You got a little, I seen it. Reread that again.
The tabernacles of Edom and the Ishmaelites.
The Israelites, the Edomites, and the Israelites.
That's good, man. I'll listen to one more and I'm done.
Listen to
In the
this.
Hagarenes,
Right, the Africans.
Gabal, Ammon, and Amalek.
So we got all nations. You got the Africans, you got the Arabs, you got the Europeans, you got the Japanese, and the Chinese, all confederate against you. Against who? What did the Most High call you? What did he say your name was?
The Negro.
No.
Brian Lee Price.
No, what?
Israel.
Israel.
Right.
What's your name, brother? Israel. And what tribe you from?
Judah.
Judah.
So this is Israel's tribe.
Right. Now, give me Deuteronomy 10 and 12. It's one thing you need to know. What? Because it's important. Because what the Most High want to give you back is your kingdom, man. He want to see you with that 20-pound gold rope and that silk robe that you had. And you had slaves. And you had 10 wives. And you had a gold crown. And you said, do this, and they did it. You said, do that, and they ran. That's what he's trying to give back to you. That's what they stole from you. But there's only one way to get that back, brother. Brian Lee. Judah.
Price, yeah.
Judah. Who got that?
Judah.
I got it.
Negro. You got it.
Listen to this.
All right.
And now Israel,
And who?
and now Israel,
Israel.
what doeth the Lord thy God require of thee?
Now you think the king of all kings have requirements so you can just run in and go in out like you want to? No, he got requirements. Read on.
But to fear the Lord thy God,
You fear God? I do. Okay, we're going to show you what the fear of the Lord is. Read.
to walk in all his ways,
Uh-huh.
and to love him,
Read.
and to serve the Lord thy God
Uh-huh.
with all thy heart and all thy soul,
How do you do that? Read on. Read on. Read on.
to keep the commandments
To do what?
of the Lord, to keep the commandments of the Lord.
See, that's what they took away from us, was the commandments, man.
I hear you. Thank you. I heard you.
Commandments.
Thank you, sir.
Do you know any commandments?
The only commandments, to be honest with
Give
you,
me Ezekiel 20 and 12.
to be honest with you, the only commandments I know
11 and 7.
is Exodus.
So if we gave you a commandment, would you keep it for the Most High?
I would convert from Judah. Right?
Let's get this
Praise.
brother two
Commandments, man. All praise to the Most High.
Ezekiel 20 and 12.
I got 11 and 7.
This is the book of Ezekiel, chapter 20 and verse 12.
Read that.
Moreover, also, I gave them Sabbaths.
You gave him what?
I gave them Sabbaths.
You know what the Sabbath day is?
Sunday. Saturday.
Saturday.
No work, right?
No
Right?
work.
Read that.
I gave them Sabbaths to be a sign between me and them.
So the Most High said, he said if he see Brian Lee or Judah keeping my Sabbath, that's a sign between me and him. We got a covenant. That's my son and I'm his father. So it's important to keep the Sabbath day, brother. From sundown to sun up, a 24-hour period. We observe it Friday night sundown to Saturday night sundown.
So we're all Israel.
No, we are the so-called blacks,
Now look,
blacks,
I should
Hispanics,
say-
and
I
Native
should say
Americans.
tribe. I'm talking about the United States of America.
No, the blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans.
Okay, I didn't read all of them. When I see
So you got,
Indians, I thought it was-
Haitians,
yeah.
Dominicans, Puerto Ricans, Cubans, North American Indians, Seminole Indians, Colombians, and Mexicans. Those are the 12 tribes. One more commandment. So the brother already knew about the Sabbath. One more commandment.
And the swine,
And the what?
and the swine,
You know what the swan is, brother? That's the pig. Read that.
though he divide the hoof
Uh-huh.
and be cloven footed,
Read.
yet he cheweth not the
Not the
cud.
blood. What the Most High say?
He is unclean to you.
He is what?
He is unclean to you.
Read on.
Of their flesh shall ye not eat.
The Most High said, if you love me, you won't eat that swan, that pig. That's 2 commandments. The Most High said, if you love me, start
that
there.
means a lot. So that probably meant like go live this place and go over there, with your life and live and do this and that.
No, brother, it just means don't eat pork. That's all it means.
But
Don't
who
eat
gave
pork.
that commandment though?
The Most High gave
So
it.
everybody's right when it comes to them.
No. Listen.
That's like telling me. Listen, if my mom on Thanksgiving, can you hear me right quick?
Listen to you.
That's like telling me on Thanksgiving, don't go to your mom's house. Because go to your dad's house. Don't eat his food. They're my parents. God gave us. He said, honor thy father and mother. That's what I'm saying. If you
Well, who's the
just
father
live
of our
here,
parents?
God. That's what I'm saying. That's why everybody's right. But
No,
God
is right.
Right. When it comes, okay.
And the only way, we can be right is if we follow what he says, because he's the only one that's right. You see? So the Most High, what he say about that swine?
He said don't eat it because
He said what?
don't eat it because it's separation or
It's
something.
unclean.
So,
Now, somebody walks up to you right after this convo and they tell you to eat it. Can't. He said not to. I don't care what they said. That's what he said.
So them two strong mighty commandments. You got the Sabbath,
and pigs.
and don't eat them nasty swine.
You got a number, brother?
I do, but I don't know I don't remember my phone number.
You got a flyer?
Huh?
You got a flyer? We
I'm
get you
gonna
a
send you some
flyer, brother.
How
precepts.
far
Whatever I can.
y'all?
We in this area. We not far. We got a place. We got a building and everything. You welcome to come eat.
That sounds good. I was gonna ask y'all got food or something?
Yeah, we got food. You welcome
Okay.
to come eat. You know, we sip a little wine. We always going through these scriptures. You know what I'm saying? So you got a lot to learn. You give him his damn thing back, man.
Really?
Yeah, give him his damn thing back, man. We got you.
But he got black hair.
That don't mean shit. Dogs got black hair. Pigs got black hair.
Yeah.
Right?
Let me let you on a little secret, bro. He's about to come back down and destroy this place.
That's right.
So whatever he got going for you, or whatever future he can promise you,
All praises.
it ain't true. Or else, it's not for you. He's just gonna try to keep you here, going back and forth, doing his work. But hey, the Most High, he about to come back down here. That's why we out here, because we know.
The numbers is on the back of the Bible right here. Call any one of those numbers if you got questions. All the information is going to be right there. Bible verses and all. And explain what we just read from you. So that's like separation right here. We're supposed to be separate.
Yeah.
Deuteronomy 7:6.
Hit that number, bro. Make sure you hit that number, bro. We got you.
We'll always answer, bro.
We got you.
All right.
You got to be around your
But they're
brother.
paying me money too, so
They can't offer you eternal life.
I know. But I walk with God and Jesus. Ain't no problem with working, blood. Ain't no problem with working. Everybody had to work to get some money in this captivity. Just don't forget who you are. They don't want you to forget who you are.
Crazy out here, man.
They want you to be a Negro. They want you to be black. They want you to be African American. They want you to be a slave. They want you to be all these things. And what you are is the 12 tribes, God's chosen people. So that makes you super special. But if you find out you're super special, then they can't rule over you that way. They got to respect you now. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah. Facts, man.
All right, y'all.
All right, man. All praises. Is that it?